Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin ashrafil mursalin wa ala alihi wassahbihi ajma'in. Yes. So as you can see here, we are saying, I'm putting in the question here, for the verses and the sentences below, I said here to state what family the word belongs to, and then to say what is the past tense passive and what is the past tense present tense passive, the masdar, the isim maf'ul, and whether what is the appropriate meaning of using that family here. Okay, so do you have your notes with you? So because I think you will need your notes to see which meaning are we looking at. You're on your phone now, is it, Sister Pia? So
I
can't
don't. Yeah, I'll be home like in 7 minutes. Good, 7 minutes.
okay, right. So maybe we
Then
can.
I have my notes and laptop in front of me, so it'll be easier.
So maybe Sister Kasma can start the ball rolling. Are you able to type, or do you want me to type, Sister Kasma? Have you opened your Google document? Oh?
No, I have not opened my Google document.
Okay. So then you say what you think the answer is, and I'll type in for you, yeah, because this is the first time you're doing this, so maybe it's a bit difficult to get the hang of.
So I can only see number 1.
You can only see number 1. Yes. Yeah, right? Okay.
La tamudana. So tamudana, because I can't see what was your question actually.
This one, we want the family. Yeah, the family, the past tense passive, not the past tense active, past tense passive, present tense passive, the masdar and the isim maf'ul. Basically the second line, okay? Just the second line of our Sarf table that we normally have.
Okay. This one, can I just say is family 5?
This is family 5. Okay, hold on. Let me put that. What are the root letters?
It's mim dal dal.
Mim dal dal. Yes, it's a repetition, right? It is a muda'af.
I think so, yeah, muda'af.
Yeah, it's a muda'af. So now if it's a muda'af, this is the root letters. Yeah. It's all in red now. Okay, mim dal dal. Okay. And what is the first the passive line? The passive line. If it is the normal one, for this one, I'll do the first one for you. I do the active line, and then you can do the passive, right? The rest, I think, once you get the hang of it, you don't need.
Oh, you want me to convert it into passive?
Yes. So this now is active. This is your ma'lum, yeah. Fi'il madli ma'lum. So this is madda. Yes. Yeah. Muddu. This is the family it belongs to.
Tumudda.
Yeah, muddu. Sorry.
Tumuddu.
So the passive one becomes
Tumudda.
Madda yamuddu. Okay, this is huwa. Yes, we're doing huwa. So this becomes, you said mudda, is it?
Yeah. Tumudda.
Why do we say two? Is there a reason why you want to put two in front?
Passive?
Passive? No need. Passive is only ui, right? But because this is muta'a, so it's still mu. It starts with a mu, just a mu, not two. Two would add a fa'il to it. Yeah, when you do that, because no, there's no two, there's no madi that starts with a ta in the first place. Mudda. Yeah, mudda. And then yamuddu becomes when it's passive.
Yumudda. Yumudi.
Okay. No, it's not that. This is yamuddu. Yeah, yamuddu is our active. We'll need to remember. We need to remember. Let me put this in the center. How do I put this in the center? Okay, here. Here, so in the center, right? Yamuddu. Whenever we have an isim, when you have a present tense and a past tense must always end in a fatha. Present tense must always end with a dhamma.
Doma.
Okay, so we know that this is u because when it is passive, the starting is always an u sound, right? Either it's
Yeah.
u e or it's u a. U e
Right.
usually for past tense, u a usually for present tense. So
Mm.
here is u as well.
So
Eh.
umadu,
Yes, that's right.
yumadu.
Yumaddu. Sorry, there's a shadda here. Yeah, yumaddu. So
And then this
now,
one here, mudda, should be muddi, right? Oh,
no. Sorry, this one is all on one. I should push it in one page, easier for you to see. Okay. Yeah. No, there's no D. It always ends with a dhamma, the present, up to the present tense. And the maddin always ends with a fatha.
so it means there's no u, a, u, e, unless if it's two words.
Here, there is an UA for the mudari because it's long
Yeah.
enough. But this
Yeah.
one, because there's not long enough to put an E here, it's just mudda.
So just u, a.
Just UA.
Just u only, no e.
No E, because we can't put an E. There's nothing to put the E with. Yeah, the kasra has nothing to sit
Okay,
on.
so it means that it has got to be a fatha behind. Okay.
Yes,
right.
whatever it all is. So now the Mazda for family one, we would look up the dictionary. Okay, so let's look up the dictionary. Because this is Mujarrad, it's family one. So the root letters was Mim and Dal. We don't need to put Mim Dal Dal. We just put Mim Dal, yeah, for Hans and Wer. And it'll come to where we want it to be, which is here. Yes. Madda. Yeah. So
Mad,
you think is the Maddun.
to extend,
Yeah.
elongated.
Yes. Mad, yeah, the letter mud, right? To extend or make elongated. Okay. Just like in our tajweed, yeah, that sort of mud. Okay. Now, actually, our Mazda here is mamdud. Just now, the dictionary did not really put it there. So it's actually mamdud, yeah? Because this one, I'm just letting you know. It's not.
Mamdud. How did the
Mamdud.
meme comes in?
The second meme?
Mm.
Mamdud. Oh, sorry.
Mamdud.
Mamdud. Just now was what? Did I get it wrong? Madda. So how would I spell this here?
Mim dal dal.
Mim dal dal. Mad.
Madud.
Okay. Know this. So it's just maddun. Is it? Maddun. Okay. Maddun. Okay. So the Mazda is maddun. So maybe this is another one. Oh no, sorry. The word is not, it's family 5. Yes.
Yes.
That's where I was.
That's what I said. Don't mention family
Sorry.
one.
So I was thinking, why is this? Sorry, I'm just not this morning. I'm a bit confused. So it's family 5. Yes. So no wonder it will be mamdud. Okay, let's do the family 5 one. Sorry. So it's family 5. What would it be? The first line. Ta. Mud. Tamudda. Oh, and that's why you were saying there is a 2 in front, isn't it? Sorry, Sister Kasma. No wonder you kept on saying there's a 2. Yes, of course there's a 2 because it is family 5. Sometimes too much is distraction this morning. Tamudda. And then we have for the
Tamudda.
For the apa ni? For the, how do you say? For the present tense. What's for the present tense? If
Present
that's
tense.
for the present tense. Now it's the madi, right? Tamudda. So the present
Tamudda
tense.
is yatamadda. Yatamaddu.
Ya,
Tamaddu.
ya tamad. Okay, so now, so this is wrong. This is wrong. So family 5 now. Family 5. Tamudda yatamaddu. Okay, so the passive would be
Tumudda. Correct lah.
correct lah, the one that you said just now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Am I writing this correctly, ladies? For 5, there's star and shadda, right? Sister Pia, anything here? Can you comment here? I'm not sure we got it right because it's actually
It should be tumuddi. Is it?
what happens is it's actually this one. Tamadda.
Become
Da.
tumuddi.
We have 2 ones, right? So it's tamaddada. Yeah. Ya
So
tamad.
tumadduda.
Ya tamad.
Yatamaddu.
Ya tamaddadu. So this is the active line. So now we just do the same thing for the passive, but we just change the signs, yeah, the karaka. So now to make the u sound, as you say, is u.
Tumudida.
Tumu. Dida. Okay, and this one was also passive now. So this is you.
Tumudadu.
Yeah, so this is just good. All right, now we have now we have the mamdud. Mutamad, what was the apa tu? What is the masdar?
Mazda.
Ta.
Ta.
Mm-mm.
Tamad. Tamad dudan.
Tamaddudan. Yeah, we sticking to nasab, right? Tamaddudan, sorry. Tamaddudan. Okay. The normal example that we use for family 5 is what? Yeah, I forgot already.
What do you mean normal example?
The one that we learned to memorize when we did family 5. What was the?
Tafa'ul.
Okay, all right.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry, I didn't see you there because I was like sweating away trying to do family 5 with Sister Kasma. Okay.
I'm sorry to disturb. Go on.
No, it's okay. Tumuddida, yutamaddadu, tamaddudan. Okay. Right. Alhamdulillah. So that is here. Tamuddanna. Now this one, the easier one, inshallah. Inshallah. The mu'minin, Sister Kasma. Mu'minin is family. I'll put it here. Mu'minin is what family is this?
Mu'minin. Family 1.
Mu'minin, no, not family 1.
Mana ada mu?
Ini family 4.
Family 4. Okay. So family 4.
Family 4.
Family 4.
Family 4 is, isn't it alif?
Yes, but this is not the present tense of past
Oh, this
tense.
is fa'il.
Yes, that's right. So that's why we see mu'minin with the mu. But what we want is not the isim fa'il. We want the passive of family 4. So
Okay.
okay. So the active one is amana yu'minu, right?
Yes,
Amana yu'minu.
amana yu'minu.
So the now the passive would be
Passive would be muni. Muni.
yeah, it's an awkward one. You know why? Because it's hamza. It's a hamza, right? Actually,
Yeah.
it's a
So
hamza.
we go madi first lah. Mana.
But the sound is u.
So should be
remember?
mana.
No. You want to do the madi passive, right? So it's u-e, right? The normal tone. So this has a dhamma in front. U.
So
right?
become umuni.
Okay. U.
Sounds funny. I never heard before.
U-e. U-me. It has to be u-me. Yeah, u-me.
Umi.
Umi. And then for past tense always ends with a fatha, right? So
Fatha.
it's
So
umi.
uma.
Umina. Yeah, umina.
Umina.
Umina. How do I switch off our highlight? There is
Mine
no.
is okay. It's not disturbing.
Okay, all right. I put it white now. Then all right. So Mina. Don't know why the dhamma cannot be seen all of a sudden. Okay. So then the present tense active is yu'minu. So now what happens to so yu'minu is the present. I'll type the passive the active one first. Yeah, yu'minu. So now when we make it passive, we have the u already. This one has to become. We want to have the yeah, because of the u sound. Yu'manu. Finally, the masdar for family 4 is E. Okay, E what? Not eat lah.
Imanan.
Imanan. Subhanallah. Imanan. All right. U'mina yu'manu imanan. Okay. Who can remember what is the meaning when we use family 5 and what is the meaning when we use family 4? Have you got your notes beside you somewhere?
Got to refer to notes lah.
You can refer to the notes.
But I think family 4 macam it's between 2% macam kan. It's like
family 4.
Isn't it immediate and complete?
Immediate and
complete.
Not for U'mina. U'mina normally, sorry, not for family 4. What's the main reason? What is the main, for family 4? The main, the main meaning for family 4. When we use family 4, usually what is it for?
Is it like for family 4, he has the quality or character as a mu'min?
Yes, that's close. You have attributed iman to them, right? You have attributed iman to them. That's one way of going. Yes. All right. What other meanings can it be? I'm not saying there's only one correct meaning. Okay. Sometimes it can have all those meanings in that word by just using family 4. And that's why we use family because it covers a lot of the meanings. Yes. So that is
transitive.
All right. Yes, it's also transitive because you have to believe in something, right? You can't just believe, right?
Yeah.
You have to have a maf'ul for it. So it's not the word transitive. Yeah, transitive is muta'adiyah, right? ta'adiyah. So that is for family 4. This one is good. So we have here at-ta'adiyah, and the one is, what was the other one you said? You attribute a meaning to that person, right?
Yeah.
Ta'adiyah. So this is one. This one I will put it up for you, right? Yeah, because I'm writing it just as you go along. So what do we call the one that you attribute someone to? Is there a way of writing it?
I don't know, only have example.
You only have the example. Goodness. There is a term for it when we go to that. One is ta'adiyah, yes. When you, okay, let's put the English one, right? Actually, it's quite a long title.
Ta'adiyah.
Ta'adiyah is one, and the actual title is quite long. It actually explains to you that, you know, you're attributing somebody to something. Oh my goodness, what happened? I paste it and that's what happens. Okay, undo. Cannot paste one. I have to type in. So I just put there, I just put here, we understand each other. Like when I put here sifah, meaning that there is a sifah or a quality, yeah, that we give to that person, right? There's that meaning behind it. So in this case, this person is someone who has iman. So we call it mu'ayyah.
Sifah.
Yeah, sifah mu'ayyanah. Yeah, mu'ayyanah we call it. We see something in them.
It's from the root letter ain, the root word ain.
Yes. Yeah. So mu'ayyana means you see a certain quality inside them. Yeah. So we understand that they have iman. So now family 5. What is family 5? Family 5. What is the first thing? What is the first quality in family 5? Usually the first quality is the one that's common, right? So, and here in this action, so this one, let not your look eyes, not ambitiously, this is a longing. Yeah, the word madda is actually to long. Remember just now, we saw just now. Madda, to extend, to distend, meaning that you're in this case, you're lengthening your vision to someone. It's like you're longing for something. So this is actually, don't long at something that we have given the non-believers, because the non-believers in this world look as if they have everything, right? So Allah is saying, you don't envy them, because this is just a while. What is for you is something permanent. So among yourselves, you should be courteous. Yeah. So, and lower your wings for the believer. As a believer, you should also be courteous to another believer. It doesn't mean that
an act of effort.
Yeah, it's actually mutawa'ah, meaning that you follow it. You follow that feeling, right? Mutawa'ah. So this is under al-mutawa'ah. You're thinking of takalluf, is it? Takalluf could also be that, yeah. But this is more, because you miss, so you do the missing. That sort of that's more the meaning here.
So missing is actually
Sorry?
Missing is an action, right?
Missing is an action, yes, to miss someone. So you're following that action of missing. Mutawa'ah. Yes, so that's what we see.
Is this the one that's compliance?
Yes, that's right. Compliance, which we find, yeah, compliance. And then we can have, takalluf is actually more of an effort. So that's why I rather use the mutawa'ah, because we don't really make an effort to long someone. It's something that just comes, right? When we miss someone, it just comes. Yeah, this is why we say it's mutawa'ah. You miss someone, you miss lah. You can't stop it. You just follow whatever it is.
Maybe in other words, it's saying that you miss someone is an act. After that, you try not to miss that fella. You restrain. It takes an effort.
Wow, okay. I'll go with that. But all these things that we are doing, this is more like a tadabbur thing, right? We can look at it and we see what in it. We can mean things that how we understand it. But Allahu A'lam, He's the one who knows best what's the meaning He wanted to convey. Yeah, but He also made us think. So that's good. That's good. He made us think. Alhamdulillah. By making so many families, can if not, if the word is the same for everything, it won't be so nice. We won't be studying. Yeah, we won't, yes, exactly. Balaga. We won't be studying like this. So now, okay. Now, Sister Nazma, this is yours. Tatabaddalu. Is this also family? What family
This is
this?
Tatabadalu. This is family 5, is it correct?
Yes, it is also family 5. Alhamdulillah.
Family 5.
No, you know why this one actually, we did family 5 for this, right? Tamuddanna is actually, it is actually mujarrad, it's family 1. This star is actually fi'il mudhari', but it is your eyes, kan? So the doer is when the ta in front.
Remove the ta lah, mudan.
Sorry,
Anta.
it's anta, right?
Remove
It's
the ta.
anta.
Anta.
Antum or anta, either antum or anta, right? But you lah. It either means you or you all. I think it's more you all.
I think passive just put you.
You all lah. This is you all, yeah. Tamuddana is. So this is actually family 1, not family 5. The ta don't confuse you. So it's actually family 1, sister. Sister Kasma. That's why I was going on to only 1. It's not family 5. This is family 5. Yeah, tatabaddalu, because there's 2 tas. Whereas this one, there's just a single ta. Yeah, so this ta is actually the fi'il mudhari' version. And you're saying, look not with your eyes ambitiously. So this is your eyes. So the ambitious part is the tamuddana. Tamuddana has an emphasis here because there is a nun, heavy nun here. Nun sakila. So don't look so longingly at something else. That's something that we have bestowed on certain classes of them, the disbelievers. It is actually family 1 with the doer here, the ta here. So we did both already, so no problem there. So now you just do the same thing here, lah, Sister Nazma, for family 5. But the root letters are different.
The word is...
You managed to confuse me this morning, Sister Kasma, so that's good. Now I learn a little bit more. Okay, now it's family 5.
Wake up. Now wake up already.
Now I wake up already. You're not still sleeping. Subhanallah. Really lah.
Baddalu.
Okay, so this is the passive one, right? 2. It has to start with a 2 because it's passive. 2. Oh, sorry. Let's just put the letters in between first, and then we decide what the harakas are. So here it has to end with a fatha, right? So here ends with a fatha, and we have to have the u-e sound.
Tubudila.
Tubudila. This one, Sister Kasma is very good. This one. Tubudila. Yeah, Tubudila.
Is it for sound, because of sound?
Yes, because we want to have the u-e sound. Yeah, so that's why this one becomes
Only one
a
sound or 2 ta?
I think it's multiple u, 1 a.
This is a fi'il. This is a fi'il madin. It's a fi'il madin.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why this ta is actually the extra ta. It's not the doer. Yeah. So
This one is tatabaddalu is the fi'il mudhari'. Okay.
It's
actually tabaddalu, right? The ta before that doesn't belong to this word, is it?
Yeah. So this one is a doer. Yeah. Tabaddalu, because this is a mudhari', but this is not a mudhari'. This is a madin. So madin, the extra ta is by itself. There is no dua in front. We don't have a madin with a dua in front, right? Only the mudarics have the anita letters. Remember the anita letters? Yeah. So that's why. So this is actually family 5. So now the mudari, what would it be? So I just put in the letters for you. You let me know the harakah, yeah? Yutabadalu, because this is here.
Yatazakkaru,
Oh, mashallah. Wrong. This is what you do happens when you switch back and forth. Okay. All right.
Yatabaddalu.
Yatabadalu is the active, the passive.
UI kan?
Ua.
Yutabaddalu. Yutabaddalu.
It always, in this case, it ends, starts with the dhamma. It ends with a dhamma as well for present tense. Yeah. And we have to have a ah sound here. So now it will become, all of this should be ah.
Yatabaddala.
Yes, yatabaddala. That's the nice thing about passive, you see? Easy to do. Tabaddala. So for passive, you always start with the harakah at the end and the beginning, because you know the beginning has to be u. For past tense, you know it has to end with an a. For present tense, you know it has to end with an u. Then after that, you fill in between to fit the sound. U, a, and u, e.
So madi is multiple one fatha, one kasra, and the fail is one u, multiple as.
One, the mudarik, yes. U and multiple as. Yeah. So that's how it goes. Now the masdar.
Masdar.
It has to have ta and shadda, so it begins with a ta. So all the root letters are here. I put in the root letters first. You let me know what are the extras that I need to add to make it a masdar.
The lam, the end will be double kasra, double fathah atas tu.
Okay. So then we have this. If that's the case, we have to do this.
Tabaddalan.
Is this tu or ta?
Sekejap Tabaddilan, is it?
Ta, okay, that's correct. Tabad. What did we learn for our family 5? What was the thing that we memorized? The example that we memorized? Tabad. It wasn't the ta'awana. Ta'awana is family 6. So family 5 was? Family 5 was taqarra, or tafarraka, yatafarraku, and then it became
Tafariqan.
It was tafarrukan. Tafarrukan.
Oh, tafarukan. Tabaddulan.
So this is
Dulan.
yes, tabaddulan. Yeah, here you go. All right, remember that? So what do you think is the meaning here? Tatabaddalu. This one you mentioned when you first joined the class, you said this. Look at the meaning and give unto orphans their profit and do not exchange your bad things for their good ones.
Amwaluhum the property and do not exchange. Wala do not exchange. Wala tatabaddalu.
This will be the standard meaning. What's the standard meaning? There's no, when I say standard meaning, the first meaning is the same thing that we gave for the previous example. It's just an action. What Sister Kasma was telling me, it's just an action, kan? I said, yeah, it's just an action. So it's the same role or the same function. It cannot be takalluf because you're taking someone, you actually no effort because you want it, right? So it's just something, it's not takalluf, it's not ittihaza, it's not removing something to make it into something else. Yes. It's not, the other meaning is when you want to keep away. Tafa'ala, when you want to keep away from something. So you say something like ta'assama, meaning you don't want to do sin. Or tahajjud comes from this word, you know, you do without sleep, right? Tahajjud. So it's not all of these meanings. It can only be the standard meaning, which is the first meaning, which comes back to al-mutawa.
Action with an effort.
Not takalluf, it's just mutaka, because it's not an effort. You want to exchange your bad stuff with good stuff, right? So not that much of an effort.
Effort also.
Effort also.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So this
Your
when
other side saying no need. The other side, yeah, effort. Right.
all right. So anyway, whatever that is doesn't fall on the other categories, then we just take the default reason, which is mutawa'ah. Yeah. When we cannot find anything that is that shows to the other ones, then we just say this. Unless you want to say unless you want to say like ittihaza. Ittihaza meaning like you take something, like the meaning of taking away is there, right? That is also a possibility here. We can also say this. Yeah. Oh my, sorry, it goes down already. Do you have your notes with you, Sister Nazma?
I have
Okay, so I'm spelling this wrongly, aren't I? How do I spell this? Tihaza alif here. Tihaza. Okay, so I can't put everything in one page. Everything has to go on one page. Not, you won't be able to see it. Do I make it smaller so it fits? Is that all right? Can you still see?
Yeah, make it smaller.
Can? And then I
Yes,
can.
see.
All right, so then you can see. So it can have either mutawa'ah, that means the standard default meaning of putting in family 5, or we can see whether can we apply ittihaza here, because ittihaza, like the example we were given, that Zaid took his arm as a pillow, right? So we might consider this, but I'm more inclined to think it's mutawa'ah lah, yeah, the standard meaning of family 5. All right, now your turn. This is quite interesting.
Are we having that note? You call it, what is it, muta'awa?
Yes.
Can you put in bracket down there on the notes in English to understand what is that?
To comply. Okay.
Thank you.
Comply. Yeah, this one is to take, to use. To take, to use for something else. Oh, what happened? I don't know why my hyphen goes to the back. Just now upstairs it was okay, right? I don't understand this at all. Okay, never mind. As long as we know. Okay, to take, to use for something else. So highly unlikely this meaning, but it may have this meaning. Yeah, so you just see how. Yes. Sister Pia, your turn.
Okay, but sorry, tiba-tiba ada orang potong rumput pula bising.
Rumput, okay.
Geram. Okay,
I don't know whether my Jawi thing has been taken apart. Can we check the spelling for this, please? 5223. Why it had, because my ta seems to have separated itself from that thing. How should I type it?
It should be ta alif and put a hamza on top.
Ta alif, put a hamza on
You
top.
join the ta with the alif
Oh, okay. I get what you mean. All right.
and then the hamza on top of the alif, sitting on the alif.
Like this, is it? Okay. Like that?
Yeah, if it's a fathah, yeah.
Okay. This is a ta'asim. Ta'asim? Yes.
Yeah, it become ta'asimun.
Okay. Oh no, ta'simun. So this is a sukun on top of the.
Sukun ta'asimun.
Okay.
Ta with fathah, ta'simun.
Yeah.
Okay, ta'simun. All right.
So, okay, ta'simun is mudhari asama yusimu.
Okay, now that was the, you just gave me the the active one. You gave me the active one. The root letters, let me put the root
Hamzah?
letters. Yeah.
Hamzah, ta, mim.
Oops, sorry. Hamzah,
Ta, mim.
ta, and mim. Okay. All right. And what family was this? What do you think this is? This family? Ta'simun?
It looks like aslama yuslimu, tak sure lah. I think it's family 4 lah kot. Tapi tak, so it's family 1, family 1.
Yeah, I think it's family 1.
Family 1.
What if I said it's family 2?
There's no shadda for family 2. Oh, sekejap Alima.
Did you get my spelling right, or am I going to end up like the takarabah?
Alama yu'alimu.
Check
Alama
the thing.
yu'alimu.
I think there is a shadda somewhere in here.
Liman. Ta'liman. Yeah, it is lah family 2.
52.
Ta'liman kan. Dia punya masdar ta'liman. So
Isn't
I think the
Is that-
shadda is, I think we need to check the spelling again. 52, 23.
sama yusimu lah maksudnya.
but the ta is it part of the word or is it the second person ta?
It's part of the word because it is in isim. It's an
Oh,
isim.
isim. Okay.
Because of the dhamma time. Yeah. Ta'simun.
So this
Yeah.
is family 2, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So it's family
Masdar.
2.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So I'm going to type the letters in the madi and you tell me what the harakas are. Yeah. That'd be the
Okay.
easiest way to
Madi
go.
would be as-sama. So the passive would be
There's
apa?
u here.
U,
There's fathah here. So the middle would be
usimu, usima.
usimu. Yes, because it's family
Usimu ke
2.
usima? Usimu.
Usima. Usima.
Usima.
Because
Okay.
madi always ends with a fathah. Yeah, that's
Fathah.
what
Okay.
we agreed upon.
Usima.
Usima.
Lepas tu,
So now let me type
sama
in.
yuslimu. So yuslimu become yusamu. Yusamu.
Okay, good. This one become you.
Yusamu. You pula. Aslama yuslimu kan?
Mhm. So this one becomes you
Yu'assamu.
You asamu. Sorry, you asamu. Yes.
What's the
Ua.
why? Aslama yuslimu. Alama
Remember when you have
alama
Yu'allimu.
yu'allimu. Oh, that's hamzah. Yu'allimu.
Yeah, that's
So
your root
you
letter is a hamza.
Aslama. Okay, yu'assamu. Okay.
Okay, because the hamza is your root letter, right? So we have this, and we write it on top of the waw because there's a dhamma before it. Yeah, there's a rule for writing hamzas, right? We know that. Okay, so here we are. Usima yu'assamu. So you get the hang of majhuls now. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So then we have our friend ta'simun, but what we usually put is in a mansub form. So ours would be
Iman.
ta'simun. Yeah, ta'simun. Alhamdulillah. So now any special meaning for 4?
Family 2.
Sorry, family 2. Sorry. Family 2, yes. Any special meaning for family 2?
Yes.
Oh, terrible. As you age, really. Is it my aging or is it everybody's having the same problem? The mind, so like, must really focus lah, inshallah. Let me try and focus. Okay. So, What meaning is there for family 2 here?
I don't have the notes with me yet.
There is the meaning of transitivity, yeah, ta'addiyah, there's one. And then when you want to make that is something that is emphasized, mubalaghah, that's another meaning with fa'ala because of the shadda. The other meaning is when you want to give an attribution, like what we did just now, the sifah mu'anawiyah, that one, right? But now in this case, we call it nasbah. And then when you want to remove something, also, you can also use the shadda. And when you want to abbreviate something, remember we learned about abbreviation, fa'ala. So which one do you think that is of all the meanings there?
For this one, this one.
Same.
Free from sin.
Abbreviate aku.
No, it's not abbreviation. Abbreviation is like when what did we learn about abbreviation, that apa tu akbara, is it akbara? Kabara. Yeah, kabara means to say Allahu Akbar. That sort of abbreviation. So kabara is to that. So now I don't think it's here, right? There's no abbreviation here, right?
What else? What else?
Removal.
The other one is when you move in a certain direction. Yeah, remember? Removal.
Move. Yeah, move from certain direction. Free from sin.
No. Free from sin sounds more like when you said just now they have iman, now they don't have sin, right? They are sinless. So it will be more like attribution, isn't it? Just like what we said from up here. Here we said that they have iman. Yeah. So now we are saying that free from sin. So that means they don't have sin, right? So it looks more like an attribution to me.
Yeah, attribution.
Removal of sin.
Or it can also be transitivity, yeah? It can also be removal of sin. It doesn't sound like it because this is like wala taqsimun. Wala taqsimun. So it's not like as if there is a removal here, yeah. So it's more like a condition that they are free from, which could be a sifah that they had. Now we have taken it away, yeah. So more like an attribution that they are sinless. That's one. And then it still also can be ta'addiyah, because this is family 2. It can also be ta'addiyah. Yeah. What is ta'addiyah again? What sort of sin? What are they, what sort of sin are they free from? From drinking alcohol, for example. Yeah. So it can take on a maf'ul, so it can also be ta'addiyah. But I'm going for what you mentioned before. Sister Nazma, I think it's more of attribution. Yeah. Usima, yu'assamu, ta'siman. Okay, ta'siman. Well, now we have come a full circle, right? So go back to Sister Kasmah again. Notice on one page. Yastawfuna. Oh, this one is easy. It has all the extra letters that we know.
Ten.
Yes, it's 10. Good. 10. What's the root
I only know
letters?
that family very well.
What are the root letters there?
Huh?
Root letters. The root letters. What are the root letters?
It's Tawalfa.
No, you just said it's family 10, so the ta is the extra one.
Oh yeah, East.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, wow. Yes. Wow.
Fa.
Fa.
Wow. Wow.
Fa.
Wow. Fa. The other one, I'm not sure.
Shall we look up at the dictionary whether it's a wow or a ya? Okay, let's have a look.
Wow. Fa. Wow. Fa. Ya.
Let's say we look at wow fa ya, whether it's there. If it's there with the meaning that we want, then we use that one. If not, we use the. See whether we have wafa.
Wow. Fa.
Yeah. So to
Then
be
what
perfect,
fa?
okay. So meaning this is not, this is, always check the dictionary. Doesn't hurt. Check the dictionary and see whether
Not
the meaning
wafi,
is good.
wafa or wafi. There's no ya, right? Just fa only.
No, there is because it
Is it?
becomes alif maksura. This is nakis. This word is nakis. There is a root letter. See?
Where is it?
Mm,
Oh, yeah, okay.
yeah, this is more the way you write the madhi of mujarrad. Okay, so but the root letters is waw, fa, and ya. So now, what family was it? You said family 10. So family 10, let me just write the letters for you, so easy for you to look at it, and then you tell me the harakah. Yeah, is for the passive, for a nakis word, yes, remember this, for a nakis word, when it is written in passive form, the madin, the root letter appears. Yes, this is when it is passive. If it were active and it's past tense, then this would have become an alif maksura. Yeah. Okay, so this is the thing about nakis. So now, this is passive. We have the fatha at the end, the u at the beginning. So what's in between?
You?
No, I've already put the alif there. So what's on top of sin? What is sin? What is above the sin?
Usi. Usa.
We always say istaghfara,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So this would be
Sukun.
yes, sukun.
Sukun.
So what's the next one? Ui.
Usta.
Ui.
Ui.
No, you said just now.
Ustua.
Good. Ustu. Not wa. Ui.
Ustui.
One more harakah for the fa. Ui sound.
Ustufia.
Yes, ustufia.
Oh, ustufi.
Ustufia. Yeah, ustufia. So that's your madi. So now for the mudari. In this case, the ending is
Yustufu.
you always end with a fatha. Sorry, we always end with a dhamma usually.
Yustufu.
Yeah, but with a with a nakis, you don't end with the dhamma.
Oh.
This is the special thing about nakis. You end with an alif mastura. Yeah. So we can't have that u sound at the end that we always usually have with our mudariks, with our present tense.
Yustufa. Is it only apply for nakis?
Yes, it only applies for nakis. Sound. So this would be
Yustufa.
No. Sound. Where's my I've got my already.
Cannot. There's a wow there.
Doesn't mean there cannot be a fatha.
Yustaufa.
Yes, that's right. Yustaufa. Yeah, Yustaufa. So this is special. There is like a swap. There's a swap. I think I did show this when we did the family. There's actually a swap, which is different for the Nakis family. Now, what is the Mazda?
Mazdaka. Mazda is
istighfaro kan?
Ista, wafa.
Jadi
Istawafa. Is it? Istiwafa.
istighfar kan.
It's normally
Istighfar.
istighfara.
Istighfaro itu kan
Istighfar.
Is
istiwa.
So this one is cannot tiu, tak ada tiu.
istighfar.
No.
One. So the
That it is correct. Istighfar.
wafa, yeah.
Istighfar.
So istighfar. So it's
What happens to the first root letter? What happens to the first root letter?
Istawfa.
istighfar.
No,
Kasrah.
because we have the istighfara. Remember, istighfara. We have a kasrah before a waw. Can we have that? We cannot
We
have a
replace-
kasrah before a waw. We
Yeah.
have funny
replace it.
So
sound.
you got to change the waw to a ya.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So it becomes
Istighfar.
istifaan. Yeah, istifaan. Alhamdulillah. Got it. Yeah, you girls know it very well. Istifaan. Yeah, istifaan. That's your masdar. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, you turn to ya and then you add a hamza.
The hamzah, because of the ending, nakis endings, they always have the hamzah. Yeah? All right. Okay. So this one, what meaning do you think there is? This is what is the usual meaning for alif sinta?
Effort.
No,
Who
when we
demand the full measure for themselves. It's like
Not
asking.
yes, it's asking. This is more like demanding. Yeah.
Asking one thing. Who
So when-
demand is asking.
Istighfara is to ask for forgiveness. Yes. So
Hmm.
it's to fear. This is they were asked to give full measure. So these people demanded from other people the full measure. The term here is to ask. The Arabic term to ask is actually, remember this word? At-talab. Yeah, I think you do. Talaba is to ask. Yeah. Talaba is to ask. So at-talab is the meaning here. Where do I get my highlighter? Here. All right. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, that's good. You did well. Now, Sister Nazma, your turn. Tujahidun. Tujahidun. Root letters first. Easiest one first. I think it's the easiest one. Root letters.
This family.
She's going to the family.
Jahada.
only. What are the root letters?
Jahada. Jim Hadal.
Jim Hada. Okay, Jim Hada. Good. Family.
Jahidu. This is family 3.
Yeah, family 3. Good. Now let's give me the passive line for this.
Jahidu. This is already passive ke? Because to I think the ta in front is not part of the word. So it's jahidu.
Jahidun.
I.
Okay, just give me the normal. You want to do the normal one first?
Okay, jahada. The passive will be in.
Oops, sorry.
Jahidu.
Now there's something that happens strangely as well, like the way it happened here, right? Something happens to this here as well. So this is the normal one. Let's just type the normal one. Jahada. Okay, so this is our normal jahada yujahidu. We've learned this for years on end.
Why can't it be tuju? Hadu. Tuju. This one is present tense.
What do you think that ta is?
Anita.
We must meet Anita one of these days, take her out for lunch and ask her why she's making.
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Astaghfirullahalazim. That's one actually lah, so cute. Kan the way actually it is actually our apa tu? This is actually our mudarik lah. Yes, this is actually mudarik with ta and una at the back.
Yeah. So, right, Anita. So two.
Mhm.
So,
But what I want is the Hua version. I don't want the this one tujahidun. Yeah, I want the
UI kan? UI kan?
the past tense will be ui. Yes.
Do
So
present
yeah,
is
ju yeah. Ju hi da. Yes. Okay, everyone agrees. Nothing mystery.
Mujahadu.
Yeah, yujahadu because of the sound. Like Sister Kasma was going on just now. Sounds like the song, kan?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to songs for so long, but somehow it's still there. The shaitan is
Me
really
too.
there. Shaitan is very good at this. Okay. Now it's family 3. So how many masdars do we have?
Jihad. 2 masdar.
Yes. So what are the 2 masdars?
Jihadan.
Jihadan. Jihadan. Wa
Mutajahidatan.
mujahadatan. Yes.
Mujahadatan.
Mujahadatan. Everybody.
Mujahid.
Okay. So this one is obvious. This one is what it means lah, right? What is the normal meaning for family 4? What is the one that we always say? Sorry, for family 4. Family 3.
Family 3.
What's the meaning for family 3?
Musyarakah.
Yes, musyarakah. You strive hard. Musyarakah. Mutaba'ah. Can we say mutaba'ah here? Continuous action.
Yes.
That you strive hard and fight. Yeah, to really strive, right? Musyarakah. Ya mutaba'ah.
Treat someone with a quality or action.
No, I don't think that one. I don't think that is the one. It doesn't have that meaning. It could also be joint action. Yeah, it could also be joint action because when you fight, right, you fight with someone, right? Because this is like the word tujahidun is being explained in the way that you strive hard and fight. Yeah, it's not like one word in English. It's like described with 2 words. You strive hard and fight. So it's something that you could be doing together with someone else. Yeah, in relation to another person. You fight against someone. So we can have that.
Is it competition? No.
No, not to compete, but you do something together. Al-musharakah. When you form a company, you do something together, right? Al-musharakah.
Teamwork.
Mutaba'ah. Yeah, when you fight together against the enemies of Islam. But like I said, all of this, everyone can have their point of view, right? But some things are obviously wrong. Okay, some things you can't say is that. There are certain things that you can't say is that. But some things, like I said, Allahu Alam, no, He knows best what He meant. Musyarakah, mutaba'ah. Yeah. These are 2 possible things because you might be striving continuously. You just don't stop. Right? That's another way of looking at it as well. Okay, now Sister Pia, how are you? Alhamdulillah. Where are we?
Mutaqabilin.
Oh, this is nice. Wow. What are the root letters?
Strata alif kan? Family 8 family 8.
No, wait, what are the root letters
7.
first? Okay, will help me.
Okay. Qaf, ba, lam.
This is kaf ba lam, not kaf tambah. Okay.
Strata alif is family 6.
It also has an extra ta. Oh yeah, extra ta and
Family six lah.
alif is family 6. Yes.
Family 6.
So,
So I need to do is the passive
yes, you need to do the passive.
Passive Passive dia memang extra ta. Dia memang dah suka alif. So it become mutakabala.
Mutakabala.
Taqabala.
Mutakabala.
No, we
Balu.
are looking at the madin, not at the apa ni,
yeah.
not at the fa'il.
So tafaroko. So
Taqabala.
Taqabala.
Okay, let me put the letters for you.
Taqabala.
But something happens, remember? Something happens when you want to make the e sound.
Taqabala.
So
Taqabalu.
this is the original. Yeah, this is the original. Taqabala, right? And then we
become the mudhari yataqabalu. So it become tuqabalu, tuqabila.
something, because remember we said that alif, waw, and ya are weak letters, right?
Oh yeah. So
And then they have to suit the sound. So when you go passive, what happens to our alif?
two.
Okay, so then now becomes
Two kan two.
okay. First the
Two,
two.
four.
So now what happens after the kaf should be what? Since the sound is cool. Instead of an alif, you should have
For the u-r.
u-e. Madin is u-e.
Tuqibala.
Wow.
Wow, yes. The alif becomes a wow to suit the sound. Yeah, this alif, this original alif here becomes a wow to suit the sound of u-e. Bila. Yes, tukubila. Tukubila.
U'i.
So this would have been originally like this. Taqabala.
Bila
Yataqabalu.
yataqabalu become you two.
It's almost there already. All you just change the first part, isn't it? That's it.
Yutaqabalu.
Yeah, yutaqabal. That's easy because it just changes the front. Everything else falls into the pattern already. Yeah. Now the difficult part, the masdar.
Taqabala yataqabalu. Yatafaraqo yatafaru. Ta'rifan.
This is ta'awana.
Ta'awana.
So becomes with kaf, ba, and lam. Instead of ta'awana, it becomes sorry. What? That's not the masdar. What's the masdar for ta'awana? Ta'awunan. It is ta'awunan. Ta'awunan. So now this becomes ta'awunan.
Taqawunan. So taqabulan.
Taqabulan. Well, I have not seen a bulan for quite some time. Taqabulan. Yes, because the pollution is so bad in my area lah. I don't know about you guys. I know Sister Bibi sees the most amazing apa. She keeps on giving me photos of her. she lives on an apartment which is very high up, right? So the views are really amazing. Alhamdulillah. Tuqabulan. All right. Yeah. So we've done that. 5 and 6. All right. Now this one. Inqalaba. Back to Sister Kasma. Easy. Sister Kasma. Do we have passives for inqalaba? Hello, is she there? Her mic is not on. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We haven't put the meaning for family 6. What was it? The meaning here? Facing each other is obviously musyarakat, because it's something that you do together, right? So there's no mystery for this one, family 6. Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a musyarakah between two parties or more. With tafa'ala, it can be between two parties or more. With just now, the other one, it's just between two parties. Yeah, before family tree. Yeah, yes. Your inqalaba, do we have passives?
Inqalaba, no passive.
No passive. So you see, yours was easy. So now what is the
Mazda.
Mazda? Yeah.
Mazda is in what? Inqilaban.
Inkilab.
Inqilaban. Inqilaban.
All sorts of colors. How do I spell that? Sorry.
Inqilaban.
Inkilaban. All right. Why won't it go in the middle? It's going to the side. Inkilaban. What is the meaning here?
You just copy paste, you put alif, the lam with the alif.
Yeah, I already started typing, so I'll just finish here. Sometimes I can do shortcuts, sometimes I can't. Depends on what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
Yeah, in.
Yeah.
In.
Inqilaban. Yeah.
In with the sukun.
Okay, inqilaban. And the meaning is, of course, mutawa'ah lah. Yeah, mutawa'ah. The standard, we take the default.
This one here, form 7.
This is form 7, yes.
So it's talking about self.
That means it's being done to their faces. Their faces are, they turn their face. They turn their
But
face.
While comes to them,
So nobody turned their face. They did it on their own.
They lose both this world and the
Hereafter, the next. All right. So we're going to do the next one. Which one do you want? Let's have a choice. There are two more actually to do. This one where you just say what is the type of word and the family and type of word. And then the other one here, we see khalafa being used in different families. Do you want to do this as a homework? And then we just do this for the remaining time that we have. We have about 15 minutes. Okay. All right, I'm going to make it fast for us. You tell me what the type of word it is. That means is it isim fa'il? Is it mudhari'? Is it madi? Is it passive? Is it active? Yeah, that's what I mean by that. Okay, so here we are. I think we are quite clear that this is family 5, extra ta and shadda. This is family 2 with a shadda. This is family 1. It's the word is the one that makes it have an alif. Yes, and this is family 8. Yeah, that's why we have the ta there. Family 8 is what? What are the signs of the family 8?
Few star.
It's only few star in certain cases. Otherwise, what is the classic signs of a family 8? Extra?
extra ta.
Only extra ta?
Extra ta after first root letter.
Extra ta after first root letter.
So this root letter is ta ba ain. Oh no.
Family 8 actually is just like
ta ba ain.
Is actually alif and ta, right? Family 8.
It's like family 4 with ta. Is it?
Family 2 has a hamzah in front. But the alif that we're talking about for family 8 is not a hamzah. It's just an alif.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
just an alif.
just like in qalaba, that alif nun, the extra alif nun, right? That
Mhm.
is that one. That is hamzatul wasal.
Which
So it is
the alif is only for Madi and Amar.
we're talking about family 4 or family 8?
Family 8.
Oh, okay. Right, so this one no extra letters, so this is mujarrad. There's also no extra letters. This fa is part of the word here, fa, so, yeah, this is half ataf. And then we have tahtalifuna, yes. The hamzatul wasal has been absorbed by our dua, yeah, the ta and una. So now, the first word, what type of word is this? Is this isim fa'il, maf'ul, or mudari, madi?
This is maf'ul.
Why do you say that? Give your reasons.
Because there is meme in the front.
Mhm. And the E sound, right? E sound. Everybody agree? Anybody want to say no? Betul kata? I'm putting it down, whatever Sister Nazma has said. We're going to post our homework in the group tau. Nanti. Salah, Sister Adila is going, what is Sister Zuraidah teaching them today? Isim maf'ul. Mutawwal. Agreed, eh? Isim maf'ul. Sister Kasma, any comments? Okay, let's leave it at that then. The next one, Sister Pia, mutahiruka. Mutahiruka.
Ja'i. Oh, mutahiruka tu ja'ilu. Mutahiru.
What type of word is this?
I think so. It's fa'il. I don't know. So.
Sorry,
Because
isim maf'ul or isim fa'il? Isim fa'il. Okay.
Isim fa'il.
Yeah,
fa'il.
So everybody kept quiet there when I typed that isim.
Yeah, the second one is also
the
isim
maf'ul
fa'il.
is with fathah.
Yeah.
Yes, all right, good.
So I said if fi, it should be a fa'il.
And this?
Ja'ilu.
Madi.
Madi.
This one
Lulu. Ada
isim fa'il juga
lulu.
kot. Kan?
No, it's not.
Fa'ilun.
Ja'ilu.
There's a reason why it's like.
There's is mudarik.
Waja'ilu.
Look at that.
Ja'ilu. Tak tahulah. Ja'ilu. So what family is this?
There is an extra alif, that's for sure. Okay, but whether it is
Syahada is extra alif.
it cannot be see, because there's
Yujahidu.
it's E. So it,
Jihadan. So if we make it like pun yujahidu. Oh, okay. Maybe can. So it's Amar. Amar, right?
Yujaidu. You mean it's Yujaidu? Is that what you mean?
Amir Jahid. Amar.
Yeah, if it's like normal mudhari, it would be jahada, yujahidu, right? So yujailu. And then we drop the extra nun, it have an extra ta. Tujailu become tujailun become we drop the ta, so jailu.
But if this is, let's say, a Amar,
Amar.
and there was a sukun here, right?
The Amar, so it says what? Kafaru wa jailu. Of those, cleanse you of those who disbelieve and place.
And make a
Place
to make.
those who follow you above those who disbelieve.
I think it's Amar.
It's Amar.
Yeah,
If it's Amar, this would be
is for flow.
this would be shadda because of the sukun up here. Kan, the two sakinahs. But it's not kasrah. Oops, sorry.
It's Jailu.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Yeah, it's Jailu. It's not Jaili. If it was kasrah, if it was sukun, you say Amar, right? It has to end with a sukun.
But the Doma is actually for flow, right? Go to the next letter.
The flow would have been a kasrah.
Is it?
Mm.
No, it's from the heavy version is ilun. So we drop the nun, it becomes dom.
Jailun
but we
would
make
have
it
been
sukun.
then no, if it's
I thought we
Jailun,
drop
it
if we
would
make
be
it
a
sukun
isim.
or we drop the nun.
It would be an isim, right? If it's Jailun, you're talking about making it light by making tanwin to light, right?
Oh, it's
Ah,
not that one. Okay.
so it cannot be. It would then become. But are you sure this is a verb?
Oh, it's not. So it is. If it's an ism.
This is a strange
No,
case.
if
This
it's an isim, it's you make one Doma instead of two Domas.
Mujahidun. Oh yeah. Okay, so
But
make it
Interesting, right?
the meaning is like Amar, right?
The meaning is
Syahada.
not really. It's more like I'm to take you in full. Yeah, mutaw. This is the full part, yes, and we raise you, and then after we raise, we cleanse you, yes, and we
Minal
cleanse
ladhina
you
kafaru.
of those who disbelieve,
Mutaharuka. So we cleanse you and we cleanse you
and we
from
make
those who
those.
disbelieve
Oh.
and
This is a strange
follow
case. But why? Yeah, cleanse. Sorry. Place or made those, who follow you above those who disbelieve, right?
ittaba'uka
This is one of those cases where we use an isim fa'il
ism fa'il
isim as a verb.
fi'il.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Ilun, okay.
Ja'ilun. Become ja'ilun.
And this lightness is because of the flow. Yeah, the flow that you were saying.
Okay, so it is ism fa'il lah.
Yes, so it is isim fa'il.
I said because of the flow, I pasal gasa aja.
But I'm talking about if it is, if it is an amar for flow, then it will become a kasra.
Kasra or
Because of the
If it's
sukun, the
sukun.
two sukuns.
Yeah,
But
correct.
in this one, it's different. Okay.
It's
Okay,
fa'il.
alhamdulillah.
Sometimes we have
Fa'il.
used as a fi'il. Yeah. Okay. Here, what about this? What
When
word
they use
is?
as the fi'il, they don't have
Taba'uka.
that.
What is
Family
this?
8. Yusta.
This is family 8, but what type of word is it?
Taba'u yattabi. Madi kan? Madi. Ittakhadha.
Ittahaza. Ittabi'u. So this is more to cater to the doer lah, right?
Oh, ittakhaduna. Ittakhadha yattakhidu. It is fi'il madi.
Okay, so fi'il madin. How do I spell madin?
Min alif
Mim alif dod.
Dot. Okay, so always with this because it is apa? It is nakis, yeah. So we have that. Kafaru.
Disbelief. This is also fi'il madin.
Kafaru is, oh wow, you're very you see this word all the time, is it? Kafaru. So
Fi'il madin jama.
what mean? You mean plural? You mean?
Plural.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just put that fi'il madin. It should be all right. Then ahkum.
Amar.
Good. What are the root letters actually?
Ha, kaf, mim.
So why did? Let's go and look where it is now.
Fa'ahkum. Marji'ukum fa'ahkum bainakum. Ha, ha kamim.
Hakamin, yes, confirm. But why the mu?
The mu, so ada,
Hmm.
it's not kum, it's mu.
But I mean, it is hakamin is correct. The root letters are correct.
Yeah.
Kumu.
It's not ahkum, it's ahkumu.
So, what is it actually?
Lama
The doer,
asli.
the doer. Who is the doer here?
Ana?
Yes, Ana. Yeah, so that's why there's a U. So it's not an Amar. So what we're having looking here is that actually we're looking at a Mudari with a doer Ana. Yes?
Yes.
Agreed? Anybody else don't agree? For this one, I'll put there Ana. Okay? All right. The last one.
Takhlifu. This must be mudari.
And who's the doer? The one quite easy.
Home. Una. So it's many people plural home.
The ta. If it's ta, what is
Kum, sorry.
okay. Which
kum.
would be Sister Kasma? Let's ask Sister Kasma. Is your mic on? Yes, Sister
No.
Kasma. Yeah, okay, your mic is on.
Fi'il what?
What is the doer? Who's the doer?
Antum.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, but it's just that kum is actually no, but it's that is what you call it. Attached pronoun, is it? This one is by itself. Yeah, something like that. Okay. All right. Here we have the different khalafa, khulifu, akhalifakum, akhlafu. This was amazing actually. I didn't realize that this word appeared in almost all the families, almost all. So this is mujarrad. Yes, this would be family 2. This is family 3. This is family 4. This is extra ta and shada family 5. And then family 10. Yeah, so since we've already come to the end of the class, I'm going to post it in the group. We won't do it next week. Next week we will start our Mazda already. Yeah, we will do our Mazda. But can you have a look at it? And if can you just think of what are the meanings? What are the different meanings that it has within this thing? Yeah, and I will. What do you think khalafa means?
Khalifah.
So it actually khalafa here means to be the successor. Yeah, to be the successor, the one who inherited the earth. We will put as khalifs on this earth. Yeah, but when you put it in other families, yeah, when you put it, for example, into family 3, it becomes something else. The meaning becomes something else. See? Meaning actually changes. That's where you call, when you have hilaf, right? So then it comes to be like that. So it's a pretty good work. So I hope you will take some time to figure out what are the different meanings in the different family for this. Then maybe if we have time next week, we will look at it, whether what we have done is more or less correct. Yeah. All right, ladies. I hope it was useful. I don't know whether we ended up confusing each other or we This was classic. Like, this was classic. I was already doing it, I know, and then somehow or other you convinced me it was family 5. This one, the mother. I was like, because I think also the Nun Shakila, that's what really threw me off. But actually, there's no. I was doing already family 1 nicely. Family 5. Okay. All right then. Okay, ladies. Thank you. It's been fun, inshallah. We will see each other, inshallah, next week. I think we have 2 more Saturdays before our Ramadan, right? So I assume you all want to take a break for Ramadan, or do you want to continue?
Fine with me.
Anyway, we'll find. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I'm okay to
Hmm.
continue or break.
Because it's a Saturday morning, and we don't really do much, right?
Yes. Especially in Ramadan.
What about you? But you're doing your mengaji, is it, Sister Kasma?
I want to try, yeah.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yeah. So maybe we'll continue for Ramadan, inshallah, on Saturday mornings. Yeah, inshallah. Okay, then. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. Asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Barakallahu fikum, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Please pray for my job. I mean.
Ameen, ameen. Yes. Let Sister Pia get a job that she really likes and who will like her, and it will be kekal lah. Let the job be something that.
Ameen.
Ameen. Alhamdulillah. Okay then. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys.
Yeah, bye.